Well, today is part 2 on how to track down slumlords and the owner of slums. So, we served. If you remember, we have served already. We have already served them at the address they're supposed to be at. The sheriffs did that. And according to this, that's where they're supposed to be at. This is the Secretary of State website information. All businesses and corporations have to be registered in good standing with the state. Okay? So to be in good standing, you got to be reachable where you say you are and you're not. And today, we're going to serve his house. Okay? This is what I got off the Secretary of State's website, so it's not classified. It's total public record. So you have to do your due diligence. Now, according to this, he swore that this was all true and correct, and we found out it's not. So that's one of the things I'm going to go after. The next thing I'm also going to do is call the Secretary of State and try to file a complaint against their certificate of fact of good standing, because it is not a certificate of fact in good standing. They're not at 999 18th, not proving that. Today we're going to go down to the sheriff's office, Denver Sheriff's again, and we are going to serve him at his house according to this. I am going to serve him at his house. Okay? This right here is what you have to go through for service. If you don't, you didn't serve him. Now, another thing we're doing is I'm going to be mailing him a copy to that address in New York. Okay? I'm going to send that certified return receipt. But the fact that these are false, and he swore to it under perjury, and the violation of the certificate of fact of good standing, this is what you have to do. So this is part 2 of where did Abacus go. I'm finding you, or, get a default judgment. I really don't care. But this is unfortunately what you have to do. This is the work I kept telling you about. This is the dumb work you have to do. You have to track them down to get them. They won't pop up out of nowhere. But like I said, I promised I was going to show you what I'm doing. Today I'm going down to Denver County Sheriff, and I'm serving him at 1620 Monaco Parkway. And if you ain't there, yep, this is how it's done. This is Dan, the cannabis medic, over at the Abacus. And this is my life at the Abacus.